mean, I'm not even joking. If that's not an advertisement to buy the course above on discount, then what the hell is? I mean, the guy's a good player, yeah? And he got absolutely spanked. Whoosh, whoosh, whoosh. That's me spanking his bottom, which I'm sure you wanted to know. Okay, right. So that feels a little bit better. That feels a little bit better. Rah! Hear the rah. Hear the rah, people. Hear the rah. Okay. Now, that was good. That felt good. That means it's going to be a good day today of Blitz, I say. Hopefully. Hopefully. Okay. Now, what do we do here? Do we go here? I'm worried. Well, not worried, but E5's a move I'm sort of wondering if he can play, because he has some ideas here. But he's gone back, so now he hasn't got knight G4. So I'm very solid. And in this position, I will probably take here, trying to play a little bit positional. And I have a little check to discombobulate him. So I will flick that one in. And I don't really want this knight coming in. I mean, or do I? Am I scared about that one? Maybe I shouldn't be, because I just whip it off. So let's not be scared about that one. Let's just try to play a nice positional game. Now, I think this should be a little bit better for me, because I have this square potentially, which I can take advantage of, and he doesn't have this square, because my pawn here controls that square. So I think this should be a little bit better for me. And I'm going to castle queenside. We're playing the most aggressive move. And I really want to play something like f4 here to try to blow the position open. Takes, but I don't see it working at the moment, which is a pity. f4 takes, because I want to just get through to his king. But I can't see how that is going to work. So I might have to play this one, which is a bit annoying. Little bit annoying. Okay, where is Blair? Yeah, Blair is normally about on Fridays. Actually, you know, but he's away this weekend. He's away this weekend, enjoying himself. So good on him, Blair. Yes, he is. And okay, maybe my opponent's position is not so bad now, because he's managed to gain a bit of space over here. But I still prefer my position. And I now can try and open things up to his king. If his king was on G8 here, it'd be a lot safer. This is a bit risky because I give this square. I do give this square. I realise I give this square. But I'm just trying to open the king up. Where's the beer, says Yobius. I mean, I'm going to have a day off today. Maybe a glass of wine later. I might have a glass of wine later. Who knows? Maybe. Okay, so how do I get through? Well, that seems natural, doesn't it? To try... Oh, am I threatening some bishop check here or something? Maybe. So, interesting position. So he stopped that one. Now, let's... He can't take the knight now, which is useful, because he'd love to get his knight to that square. So that gives me an opportunity to... And I certainly don't want to be swapping queens off, so I'll put the knight there. And I still need to open this position up more. So I'm now thinking E5 is my threat, which he's stopped. So I'm going to try to get my queen in this way now. And it's just his king. I just feel his king is quite exposed there, which will give me... Oh, no, that'd be a good move. Oh, okay, so he's coming over here. Right. Now, what about this move? Whoa, boom! And the idea was rook takes there. But he... Okay, then here... Is he still surviving? He's still surviving. Okay. That was out of nowhere. That was a nice little tactic. The idea is if he took it, I go rook takes d7 and queen takes queen. If you saw that one. But now my knight is in a very good square. So I'm just threatening to slip the queen in. And after slipping the queen in, where is the mate? Where is the mate? The mate. Okay, let's just take this one. Complex, but I've got rook here coming. If he takes here, I go king b1, of course. So I think he's one tempo slow. One tempo slow with the attack. I think my attack is coming in first. With this one. Ooh! Oh yeah! Oh yeah, baby! Oh yeah, baby! Oh yeah! Give me another black line, son. Give me another. Oh, let's do it again. Should we do it again? Let's black lion him up. Let's black lion him up. Oh yeah. Let's black lion him up. Will he do the same again? He's doing the same again. We know what happened last time. He got crushed. Oh no, I don't want to do that. I want to do that. He got crushed in a small amount of moves. So I'm kind of. Oh, is he going to castle that way? That could be interesting. Well, I'll just go here and see where he puts his king. Now, maybe one thing I'm going to do with some of my chessable courses is add to them. You know, because the good thing with chessable is you can add to them. So I don't actually, maybe one thing I don't look at enough in the course, and it is a massive course, it's nearly 15 hours of videos, but maybe I don't look at castles queenside as much as I could have done. So that is something to bear in mind for the future to improve. We're always trying to improve in life, aren't we? So, okay. Now, still quite interesting, because opposite side castling is always quite interesting. And this is now a little bit like a Nyadorf or something, yeah? This weird position. But an exciting position, that's what we want. We want an exciting position. Maybe I can try to play some move like this, or rook c8 first. Rook c8 looks natural. Which rook? Do I want that rook down there? Maybe. Maybe this rook stays here. Maybe somehow we can make it come to life. I'm not sure how, but somehow. Okay, now what? Now what do we do? If I go here, he will take it. But I kind of feel that's... Here, maybe? Trying to... like, just put a little bit of pressure on his position. And now I really want to play b5. This is what I'm trying to do here. Now, like I say, if I'm missing some of the chat, I apologise. So, hello. Hello. Hello, hello. Okay, so I saw this one coming, but I didn't quite see what his next move is. So I'm going to continue with this very exciting position. In these kind of positions, it's all about attacking. You don't want to hang about at all. Okay, so I will take there now, and he's doing the same to me. It's been... okay, and now I was thinking this one could be the way to go. Because my queen over here defends g6. And also I want the f6 square for my bishop, because that defends everything. And this is looking quite good for me, I feel. Okay, you can take here and try to annoy me. I'm sort of slightly regretting having my pawn there now. But I can do this. This is interesting. Here, 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 here. Oh, this looks like fun. Look at this line. This is a really fun line. Then here. I don't know if it's working. He goes here, I go here. It's the battle of the pawns. Pawning it up. And then here, no? Oh, he's... oh, no, I think... well, this is my idea. What's he going to do about that? What is he going to do about that? The battle of the pawns. That was one of the weirdest sequence of moves I've seen. What? And this is another under 30 move win, I feel, in the black line. The black line has won in under 30 moves twice today against an FM. 25 moves. Come on, boys and girls, buy the course. Okay, am I over 2,700 yet? Yay! Right, what are we going to do now? Let's play B3. Let's spice it up. Simon, when do you play viewers? Good question. I was planning to do a big stream at the weekend, but I do have a little bit of work to do. So if I am gonna play viewers, it will probably be tomorrow. So that will probably be the time I play viewers. This is... why is he copying me? Stop it! Stop it! Okay, let's... I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, so now he stopped copying me. Then we take the knight maybe, so we can't move his d pawn, and then slip the bishop in here. I'm doing a lot of slipping today. He is mirroring. Yeah, I mean, I don't mind people mirroring me. You know, it's the sincerest form of flattery. I think I should be a little bit better. I'm just trying to... I want to put my knight here and in here, but then he goes d5. I'm just wondering if I'm worried about that or not. And I think I probably probably going to play just something simple. He's going to be taking here anyway, yeah? So let's do this. So we can't play that. Let's do this one. Okay, and just keep it simple for the time being. Not sure if I should have been keeping it simple, because I've just realised if I go knight here, which I wanted to do, and get my knight into this square, he can get his... Okay, I'm going to have to allow... This is a bit more boring, this game, but we can't always have rock and roll on the chessboard, can we? Sometimes we have to have a bit of calmness. Just occasionally. Just occasionally. Okay. Now, what if I do take this one? How is this? I'm very slow in this one. Okay, so he's trying to come in here. I see his idea, but I'm not concerned because I'm very solid. And I can kick him away of h3. Little bit of okay, I'll try to keep an eye on the chat as much as I can, guys. I see Killian and Chessbayer here. So hello to both of you two. Hope you're doing all right. I believe Killian is working from home. And this is getting quite weird, this position. Am I in a lot of trouble? I'm either in a lot of trouble or not. Oh, that was a good move. So hello Killian, and hello Chessbay, and everyone else in the chat as well. Why am I so slow in this game? Unbelievable. Hope you're all doing okay. So I'm thinking, his pieces, are they overextended now? Because I'm threatening this, and maybe that move saves him. Okay. Time to speed up somewhat. Is it possible to buy my Black Line course on GingerGM? I'm afraid not. It's only a chessball course, the Black Line stuff. So you'll have to check it out on chessball. I'm afraid. Oh, ooh! I nearly lost a piece. I saw that. Of course, I saw that. Oh, let's get out of the pin. See, this position is probably all right, but I've spent far too much time. Oh, he's getting low as well. Maybe. Could I have gone there? I could have gone there. Why didn't I do that? Why did I not do that, people? Why did I not do that? Okay. That would have maybe won, wouldn't it, if I'd done that? So, okay. He's being tricky. Ah. Oh. This pre-moving malarkey is quite hard. I think I'm losing my knight, aren't I? After this. Bummer. My knight is a goner. Well, well, well. Well, well, well. That is not cool. Too much time spent there. And we will play on. Shall we play on or should we... Oh, resign, especially after that move. Okay, so we're down below. We're kind of at the same rate, but we got now another, hopefully, black line. So we've got 2 out 2 with the black line. Let's see if I can get another one on the board. And the last time he castled queenside, that was quite exciting, wasn't it? Something that's quite new. So this is the standard setup. And this is the course above, if you're wondering what this opening is, which is on sale for a limited time. And I'm now going to play rook b8, and this is a very crafty move when they put the pawn on a5. This is actually something that I saw a lot of top players play, because you can play this move b5 at the right moment. Now, what's the best way of continuing here, though? If b5 takes, queen takes, I'm going to try this one. He's playing quite interesting opening ideas, things that I'm not so used to his credit, and he seems to have found an interesting line here. Maybe actually rook b8 wasn't the way I should have played that, because he's got a little bit of a hold now, and I think now I'm going to have to castle here because he's done too much in the middle of the board. Often you can play g5, g4, that's the idea of the black line, but in this particular case, because of his central control, I'm feeling I need to do something else here. I don't really want to take here because his knight comes in. So I'm going to do what I did in the last game and get my bishop to this square. So I can try to take control of this one. This is a key square. And he's doing the same. He's trying to control that square as well. So a battle of two bits. And what is next? You know what? I'm just going to play here with ideas of this later on. See what he does. I'm kind of hoping he'll do something like b4, weaken his knight a little bit. And if he ever takes here, I'm also going to take with the f pawn. It just feels like my king in the long run might be a little bit safer on that position. So he's okay. And now can I come here with some ideas of coming into these two squares? I couldn't do that before because of my knight, and also my bishop can maybe pop out. So now he has played this, so I can come back. It's very important I take with a pawn here, which I don't have any option of. Anyway. Excuse me. So bishop now should be coming somewhere. How about here? Let's try this. And I think my position is good. I think my position's got a lot better now, personally. Unless I'm missing something. Even though my pawns are really weird here, they're all kind of split, but they're all doing quite a decent job, I feel. I mean, as long as I keep my center intact, I can even start using it now, so let's do that. Feels alright. Anyway, at least this position feels okay for me. Good center. That's a cool trader, isn't it? The trader I showed you earlier with the black line stuff is pretty. Oh no, am I okay? Maybe he's undermining me here, but I should be able to get enough counterplay, I think. Because I've got his king, funnily enough, is going to be a little bit weak in all these lines because I'm going to have f3 coming in. So I feel like I should have enough counterplay for one measly pawn. We're not worried about one measly pawn. Which square? Maybe even here. This is the tricky move he has to deal with. Okay, right. He stopped that one, so he's defending well. Does he want to come here next if I attack this one? This one. Right, okay. Where do I put this guy? I don't know. Let's put him here. Undermining me. Oh, I've fallen for that. That's stupid. Which he didn't play, surprisingly. Okay, I need to try and get away in here. Complicate things as much as possible. Bit worried about some queen h7 checkmate. Check, rook here or something like that is quite scary, but he's quite low on time as well. Okay, well that is a really risky move he's played there. He's very slow. I think he's getting mated now. He couldn't. That was far too slow. He had to play something a bit more. So 3 out of 3 for the black line. That one was a bit more dodgy, I have to say. I think the opening, I'll be honest, my opening was not so cool, and then the middle game was cool, and then the end game was not so cool. Okay, now this opening is just quite a fun little gambit line. I sometimes try out. Because you get out of theory very quickly, and sometimes in chess, it's nice to avoid theory. I feel you don't want to always play theory. I mean, that's another reason. I do like the black line for that reason. Hardly anyone. No, there's not much theory on the black line. It really is quite a rare opening, and they're the kind of openings I enjoy playing. I enjoy playing openings where there's not much theory. Like the Dutch, there's not much theory in the Dutch. Other openings as well. It's much more fun to play stuff that is unexplored. This is what a lot of players forget. A lot of players just copy the top guys. They copy like Magnus Carlsen. Well, Magnus Carlsen doesn't always play, you know, popular openings, but they generally just copy. And this is not a very good way of doing it, you know, copying what these guys do. You should play stuff that's not so well known, I think. You'll have much more success with it. Now this position looks nice for me actually. I know it looks quite dry, as in maybe a bit boring, but I feel that my bishop is really strong and his pawn structure is weaker than mine. So I just need to now, I don't want to allow this one. Let's stop anything over there. I wanted to get this rook to this square, if I can do that. So he's trying to stop me doing that. Can he do this now? His bishop is also good, so maybe it's maybe not that bad for him. But if I can get this rook around somehow, the other way I can do it is bringing it here and playing like that. And I don't really want to give him past pawn, but what about here and bishop here? That's quite a risky way of playing. Oh, he takes the bishop. Okay, we will go for this then first. Maybe I'm going for this move, if I can get it there somehow. So, okay, so he's played the right idea. On the other hand, I'm going to try and checkmate him. Maybe I'm being a little bit hopeful here. Little bit hopeful, possibly. Interesting position. His king is quite weirdly in danger somehow, I feel. Okay, so he's not scared of anything. Let's see if he should be scared or not. Should he be scared? This pawn's coming. It's coming. Right. Come on. So it's a weird position this, because I'm scared of this pawn, but I'm trying obviously to get as much play as I can. And I think now I should be alright. I'm a pawn up now. My king, my h-pawn is also dangerous. And my king has some nice ways through into the position. So, but my rook is not good. How can I get my rook in? I want to get my rook to this square now. So I'm going to try and hold his pawn up and get my rook around somehow. Let's see. If my rook can enter in, I should be winning here. Need to get the rook in. Or my king's quite scary as well, of course. So we'll continue with this plan. This looked like a decent plan. And now I'm thinking my bishop wants to come here. This is the next idea. Right. This guy loves his checks, doesn't he? He loves giving a little cheeky check. Okay, interesting. Take that with check. What's that like? Weird little tactic. Yeah, he's got out of it, hasn't he? He's kind of managed to. I don't know why I did that. He's managed to swap off, and now he's got the time advantage. So this is where I'm getting in a lot of trouble against this guy. Why am I not doing well with white? My whites are struggling. Yeah. The black line. Maybe I should play the black line as white. I mean, this should, of course, be all right for me. But the time situation is a little bit worrying, to say the least. And I'm sure he will... I'm in my position, if anything's better, yeah? Nearly, mate. Nearly, mate. I'm going for mate. I'm going for mate. Oh, shit, he's taking my... And I've got it! Whee! He could have taken my bishop there. He could have taken my bishop. Oh. 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 That was a little bit close. A little bit close there. A little bit close to comfort there. I felt like... I think he was trying to flag me a little bit too much. I mean, flagging me is generally a good idea. We've got maximum points to the black line. Now, I've got to keep up my maximum roll with the black line. But, you know, and here we are. Oh, this is quite a good line, actually. This is one line which I talk about a lot again, because David Howe played this against me. I'm sure most of you are aware of David Howe, strong player. Thank you for subscribing, Chess Bay, and anyone else I missed. I don't know if I missed anyone else subscribing, so if I did, I apologise if I missed you subscribing, but thank you. And this is where I talk about my little Spartan pawn. Can my one pawn hold off the advance? We will see. 1 versus 3, the Spartan pawn, and taking on these guys. And there was, can I now castle or will I get mated? Shall we find out? Let's find out. You got to be brave when you play the black line. You've got to be brave. Okay, now I'm going to try to make my bid for freedom. So my bid for freedom is... I don't think he can take this one. I just don't think it works. And this kind of position, you know, it looks like White's made a load of progress. And this is one of those variations in the black line where you counter-attack a lot. And you can find that your opponent overextends himself in the centre of the board. And that's what I'm hoping. That's what I'm hoping he's done here. But I need to keep the 100% with the black line, yeah? We need to keep it. Will this become a weakness later on? This is what I'm hoping. This is normally the square that you aim for. So let's put a rook there because we know my plans to aim for this. I'll probably put a knight on one of these two squares and I'm getting everything slowly ready to try and take this pawn. I'll get rid of... Okay, so he's getting rid of that knight. Okay, I don't mind that. Let's take it off. And I will now play c5. And I'm trying to attack this square. And when I was making the course, this is like one key idea I found in this particular variation, that you have to go for this pawn. So I'm going to keep going for it, and I've got this one coming in, and I think now I've got a good position. So, takes, bishop takes. He defends here for the time being. But this looks to me like a good position. Let's now try to maybe increase the pressure, double up rooks on the e-file. And he's cracked. My opponent has cracked. So he has cracked. And I don't believe that last move of his can be correct, to be honest. I think this must be okay for me. I don't believe it. I don't believe his move. I'm the exchange up, and I've got my e4 pawn. So again, the strategy worked very well. And this is something I find very important, not just when I do courses, of course when I do courses. When anyone makes a course, I think it's... Oh, he resigned. He had enough. And is that 4 out of 4 or 5 out of 5 with the black line? I think it's so important when anyone writes a chess book or makes a course that they don't just, you know, talk about the opening moves. They also talk about the plans in the middle game. Plans in the middle game are so important. Why are you playing those opening moves? What's your idea? And I think lots of people, when they write books, they don't do this. And it's so important to do that. You know, it really is. I mean, chess is all about plans, isn't it? So if you don't talk about plans, no one's going to know what you're going on about. No one is going to know. Okay, well, I'm just going for a very sensible play here. Sensible play. I might chuck this knight on g3 because his queen's kind of saying, come and have a go. It's sort of saying, hello, I'm over here. I want to be attacked. I want to be adored. Do, 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 do. Okay, so can I trap his queen? Nearly trap his queen here. He's on the brink of disaster, this guy. But I'm gonna just play it calmly. And does this trap his queen? Ooh, has he lost his? Ooh, okay. Where's he gonna move his queen? This is what I'm asking him. Where are you moving your queen? Nowhere. There we go. Do 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 do. Right. Okay. Well, so far so good. Yeah. He's had enough. He's done a runner. I can understand that. We're playing someone else. We are playing a Croatian 2705. So, we can't do a black lion anymore. And I only recommend the black lion, by the way, against this. Let's do the English defence for a bit of fun. A bit of English defence. This always leads to exciting positions. Now, this is one of the best moves against the English defence. And a little line I've made up here. You have to go king f1 to stop me taking here. And the main line is knight to f6. But a line that I've experimented with is this. And I think this is a novelty. I think this is a novelty. Might not be a very good move, but it looks like fun. Anyway, how are you doing, Killian, and everyone else? Killian, good friend from Ireland. The good thing about coronavirus, it sounds wrong to say the good thing about it. I mean, I'm hoping it will bring communities together. You've got to look at the positive in anything, don't you? I guess you've got to do your best you can, haven't you? I mean, really. The good thing about corona, yeah, there's probably not much of a good thing about it. But at least you get more time to watch streams. You know, work from home. Oh, I did. I cracked. I said it again. I keep saying the C word. It's actually now becoming the worst C word out there. There used to be a worse C word, but now this C word is becoming the worst C word. I think. You know, it is. Bring them together in the graveyard. Shouldn't laugh, but you got to. Right, so what is going on here? Well, I'm a pawn down, but his king is quite funnily placed. So this is kind of what I'm going for. I think. I don't really know what I'm doing. Now, it's time to start going forwards, yeah? Do I go here and try to threaten something down here? Does that work? Looks like I should be doing something here, but what should... Let's go here. Let's move in. Let's do that. Let's go forwards. Don't want to go backwards, do we? We don't want to go backwards. You have a webinar soon. Okay, Killian. Well, thank you for dropping by. Do I have a DVD on the English defence? I've talked about this opening in a course I did for iChess, the master method. So that is the best place. And I think Danny King's done a DVD on this for someone. There's not much out there on this. If you go to chess.com, I've talked about this on chess.com. As in I've done a premium video course. So if you're a premium member of chess.com, then you'll learn about this opening. It's very interesting opening. I don't know if it's always entirely sound, but you do get a lot of fun positions in it. And surely that's what chess should be about often. Just having fun. Playing fun openings. Now his king is still a little bit funny here, but have I got enough compensation? I want to get rid of this knight. This knight is really annoying me. It's like a spider in the middle of the board. So I want to get rid of that, but I don't want to fall into something over there, do I? Not really. Not really, but do I? Do I? Can I slip that one in if he does? Well, if he goes there, am I going to lose my queen? So many questions to answer. Oh, let's see. If I lose my queen, I lose my queen. I can slip this one in, you see. So I got rid of that spider. I got rid of the spider, and that feels like now my bishop might have some potential at some point. So I'm trying to get rid of his good pieces. But I still, to be honest, I still don't know what I'm doing here. I don't really know what I'm doing. Anyone know what I'm doing? Okay, well I'm trying not to lose my queen. That's the first thing. That's always a good idea. Don't lose the queen. And now, oh, don't lose the pawn. Or can we lose the pawn? Can we? Can we lose the pawn? No, don't lose the pawn. And now this little guy, oh, he stopped that one. This guy, he's doing a good job of stopping my ideas. Not very nice of him. Don't know. Should be okay for me, this. This all should be okay. Now, do I have some tactic now? Oh, he's taken with a pawn. Good move. Good move. Okay, right. Let's play a little bit quicker now. No, I said I'm going to play quicker. I didn't say you play quicker. I'm playing quicker. You can slow right down. You're not supposed to play quicker. It was me. I like my position. But I really like my position. My position is looking really tasty. My position is looking really nice now. Oh, it's looking so nice. How nice is my... Oh, it's really nice. Oh, yeah. Never in doubt. It was always looking lovely. Rematch declined. He had enough. He fell apart a bit there at the end, didn't he? He fell apart. Crumbled. Crumbled. I've got 100% with black today. Yeah. Come on, who's next then? Bring them on. Come on, bring them on. Bring them on. Another one bites the dust. What am I? I've got up to 27. Whoa. I'm going into uncharted territory soon, boys. Uncharted territory. I've never got to 2800. Never. One day, please. One day. So let's see. Anyone else? Come on, I'm waiting. So what are people saying in the chat anyway? Stuff. So, okay, let's have a look. So we will play now a little bit. We're playing an IM from Hungary. Gabix. Now, we could play the London system. What do you guys reckon of the London system? It had a pretty... This is actually quite an interesting move, but I'm just going to ignore it. I'm not falling for any of his flash ideas. I'm not interested in whatever he's trying to do. No. Don't care. I just don't care. I'm going to play the boring London system. I'm just gonna plod along with my own moves. I'm not falling for it. Oh, hello. Ooh, we're going in, boys. We are going in. We're going in. Oh, I wanted to take there. How dare he spot my tactics? How dare... Okay, let's go forwards. Come on. There's no messing about. That looks so risky of him. He actually took there, opening up my rook. Is this guy actually mental? Or is it me? Don't answer that. Well, that's quite annoying. So if I go back, he'll take my pawn. I'm like, okay, I've gone a little bit over the top, haven't I? So, what is my brilliant idea here? My brilliant idea is this. Is that brilliant? No, I don't think so. I think that's probably... This is what you call a crazy idea. It's only a piece. It's only a piece. Have it. Only a piece. Do take me. Okay, he's played a good move. Why do they keep playing good moves? Very annoying when your opponent plays good moves. Okay, come on, Harry. Get in there, my friend. Right, now. Is this a load of rubbish? How many pawns do I have? I have 2 pawns. But look at Harry. Look at him. Look at this guy. Look at him. He's so happy with himself. You can have that pawn. Right, now what do we do here? How do we checkmate him? Why are you there, Harry? Why have you got in the way? What are you doing there? Should be a way to get through, but how do I get through? I need to get my queen in here, don't I? So let's send it the right way. Let's send it the right way. And I'm thinking I need to somehow like take here and get my queen into f6. So he's stopping any of that malarkey. Okay. So far he's stopping all of my stuff. We better just defend for one move. So how am I getting through here? I can't see how I'm getting through actually. Well, he's now swapping off. Okay. You do that. If I take there, he might get the queens off. We do not want to get the queens off. Oh dear. Okay. He's defended well. It was a little bit over the top. A little bit. But okay, we're still playing. We're still playing. Right. Now if I go pawn there, he takes. So if I go there, he takes that. If I go there, can he take anything? Not at the moment. And now I play here. Okay, we will try. And now here. Let's keep trying. Interesting. Maybe this is not so bad. Has I trapped his knight? Nah, I don't believe it. I don't believe it. Okay, in we go. Oh, you cheap person. That was cheap. Cheap and good. Oh, my back rank is pretty bad, yeah? Nice tactics from my opponent. That's what happens when you have a king running about. And this is looking bad. This is looking bad. You know, if my king survived this, I will be amazed. Is he just going to grab that one? That's a bit boring. He shouldn't beat me boringly. I'm hoping I get some cheapo in here. Can I cheapo him somehow? No, I can't is the answer. Here, I think I'm getting mated. I must be getting mated here. I mean, he's got like 3 pieces around my king. If he does... Okay, he's going backwards. We don't mind people who go backwards. We like backwards moves. Now, if he takes there, I can check him. Oh, stop trying to checkmate me. Very rude behaviour. Do you know that? Very rude behaviour. Okay, right. We're going to play one more, guys. Then I do have some work to do. So let's just see if we can finish with... Oh, we'll finish with a Dutch then. So at least we've got maximum with the black line. I haven't played one Dutch yet, so we'll wheel this one out. And I'm going to call it a day. Now, maybe, depending on if I can get a load of work done. It's all about work sometimes. Work, 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 work. Well, it's fun. I don't mind work. Maybe I'll do a long stream tomorrow. I was thinking I might try, because I haven't done a long stream for ages. All my streams are like, you know, just an hour long or something, which is okay, but maybe I should try and do a longie. Who wants a long stream? So we'll see. So do stay tuned. I'll advertise it on my Facebook page, GingerGM. There it is. Not that you can see anything. Or my Twitter page. So keep an eye open there just for something. And maybe then, you know, we'll have some fun and stuff. But I can't promise that at the moment. Only if I get everything else done. Okay, well, this is, I would say, a little bit better for me. But I would say that. Because my pieces look quite... Oh, don't play there. God, what a bad move that would be. Let's go in. I kind of like my bishops, you know. It looks like my bishops are quite funky. And these pawns have potential to like roll in. He wants to come here with a rook, so we just stop that one. We won't let him have the fun he wants to have as well. Only the very elderly use Facebook, says Pizza. Well, I'm yeah, you're probably right. That would include moi. I'm now classed as elderly, I feel. Elderly Williams. Now if he takes there, I can go rook a8. And I trap his queen. Maybe, I don't know. Now, if I can get g5 and f5 in, I will trap his knight. So I'm hoping his pieces are over. It'd be nice to finish with a win. And actually a nice juicy reign. Okay, so he's going for some little tactics. Now, what happens if I just take this one and go queen e8, attacking 2 pieces? This one and this one. Only my opponent can answer that one. I'll leave it to him to answer. That's not something I'm going to answer. Okay. He loses a piece. That's his answer. Okay, fair enough. Right, but he's going to try to win a piece now. Make up your mind. Do you want to lose a piece or do you want to win a piece? Because I'm going to win your queen. I'm going to win your queen. You can actually get out of this, bloody hell, by taking and going rook d8 or rook d8 straight away. That's cheeky. How did he manage that? Magician. And now he's back in the game. He doesn't deserve that tactic. And now he's going to win another pawn. Stop it. Stop it. Okay. Let's fret and mate. Stopped my fret. And Now, what next? For my next trick... Okay, now if he checks there... Don't know, this is working. Think this is working. You can go check here, check here. Now I have to go here, because if I go here, he checks here. And if he goes here, I'm hoping I can escape the checks here, if my calculation's right, by just coming here. So I'm gonna be brave and go for it. And of course he wants to come here. What am I doing to myself here? Jesus, Williams. What am I doing? I'm sure it's all worked out. I'm sure I've worked this out. I'm sure I've worked this out. Okay. Have I worked this out? I've made it a little bit more complicated than maybe one would wish for. And I don't want to calculate this. Now, check takes check here, check here. Check. Oh, bloody hell. Too complicated. Check. Check this one. Okay, let's try that one. I'm sure this is all planned. I'm sure I planned all of this. Okay, now this one. Getting another piece into the attack because I do cover G5. But I was actually just a pawn up and now I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, so now this should be mate. Thank you. Yay. Yay! Woo! Okay. Captain Bumratty, your timing is so bad. You're so bad, Captain Bumratty. That was my last game. That was my last game, Captain Bumratty. You came at the bad time. I calculated all that, by the way, that last game. All 20 moves. All 20 moves. Okay, so let's have a look and say hello. Anyone who's just joined in, thank you. Captain Bumratty says, my wife agrees. Don't go there, Captain Bumratty. So thank you all for watching today. I've got things to do, so I must shoot off. Like I mentioned before, I have just released this course at Chessable. I'll leave you a little trailer of that, but reviews are very good. Look at this. This is the page where you can buy it. I'll flick in the link so you can know where to get this amazing course. Money back guarantee. 15 hours of videos. You should get the videos because they explain it well. Look at all these 5 out of 5s. Oh yeah, what a brilliant course. Go and check it out, the Black Line. And today I won every single game I played with it. It was pretty good stream for the Black Line. Download or DVD? Well, it's actually on Chessable, so they have their own like training system there, basically. People are asking me about some other openings I played today. You can obviously check out my store, GingerGM, chess.com, where I play on. Have a great selection of videos that I've made and other great players, better than me, have made. So lots of people have done stuff on chess.com. There's nowadays chess, there's so much stuff out there which is just good. I mean, there's so many places you can, find good knowledge from. So you are spoilt. Free stuff you can buy. I mean, one thing I would say is one big mistake that people make is, if you do have a little bit of cash, I'm not saying buy my stuff, but necessarily that'd be nice, but just it's worth spending a little bit extra, because some of the free stuff I've seen on the internet, if you're serious about learning, is pretty shoddy. It's pretty crap. So make sure you get a good, if you're looking at YouTube videos, make sure you look at one with a reputable person who's teaching. I would say, if you're trying to learn, lots of stuff like Adrimat is brilliant with his fun games, showing games, but you can learn in the wrong way, so be careful you don't learn in the wrong way. Sometimes quality is better if you can afford it. Yeah, it was nice to have a good blitz session, Yobius. Definitely makes a nice change. Yeah, it doesn't happen all the time. So we've got a juicy rating for next time. Will I get to 2800 tomorrow? Maybe we'll get to 2800 tomorrow. So we will see tomorrow. Okay, so I'm going to leave you with a trailer. Do consider buying that exciting course, and I'll see you all maybe tomorrow. You have to look at my Facebook page. Just search GingerGM on Facebook, what old people use apparently, or Twitter, one of those things. I use Twitter more often. And have a good Friday. I'll see you all soon. Goodbye, people.